Cream all on it, mama. It's all yours anyway.
As I get older and enter my unk phase of life, I am constantly surprised how normalized certain content gets that would have gotten you beaten up if you posted it when I was in high school. For example, most people probably have no reaction to seeing a thirst trap on Instagram anymore, because thirst traps at this point is pretty standard content for social media. But if someone posted anything like a TikTok thirst trap back in 2014, they probably would have had to move towns due to how much they were getting bullied. That would have been so cringe, even people like me who enjoyed anime would have gotten in on the action. And remember, back then watching English dub Naruto was enough to get you excommunicated from society. But I think the popularization of the thirst trap had this waterfall effect of what was acceptable to post online with your real face attached to it. Back in the day, if you wanted a horny post, you had to do it anonymously on some weird corner of the internet. But as thirst traps became more commonplace, the term horny on main was coined for people who express their urges on their personal social media. And not just the people doing the thirst trapping, but the people in the comments affirming the message on their personals as well. To the point, there are now people who make their entire online presence just them talking about how badly they want to have sex, how much sex they're having, and what they would do if they were put into a sexual situation. And mind you, they are not making a bag off of it like an OnlyFans model doing marketing. They're just doing it for the love of the game, as far as I can tell. And today I want to look at one of these influencers and try to figure out why they do what they do and who it appeals to. And remember, if you have an erection that lasts more than 4 hours after watching this video, please seek medical attention. What's poppin', Fortnite gamers? It's your boy Brandon Abstract. Real quickly, just a friendly reminder not to harass anyone I talk about in this video, please and thank you. But with all that out of the way, let's get into it.
Okay. Started.
So the main guy I want to talk about today is named Jeremy Farrar. He goes by Farrar Twins 2 online, as in he has a twin brother who I'll get into a bit later in this video. His main claim to fame is that he was in a Tubi movie. In fact, he's been in at least 4 Tubi movies as far as I can tell, which is quite serious business because Tubi is the mecca of quality films.
Hey, brother.
Daddy, he looks just like you.
Maybe if this video does well, I'll make a couple videos on those. But we are not here to talk about his acting credits. We are here to talk about his online presence. So I'll just start with the first video that introduced me to him so we can all relive that moment.
Send me a video of you playing with that pussy. And say my name while you with it.
Jeremy, what the fuck? I don't understand how someone could just confidently post this online. Mind you, this is pretty tame in comparison to the other ones I'm going to force you to watch. It will get much worse, that's a promise. We'll get into his target audience in a bit, but this one broke out of containment, so all the comments are just clowning him. It's broad daylight, Unk.
Pussy.
I hope your whole family sees this video, fam.
Pussy.
Yeah, bro, I got you.
Pussy.
But this is a good majority of his content online. Just him licking his lips and saying some whack shit while making direct eye contact with the viewer, all while in his car. Mind you, a car that you can see that he is actively driving sometimes in the reflection of his glasses. But I guess that's just prime time to record some thirst. And if the first trap drug,
Women be so shy. And then swallow your whole dick. Come here, my little shot eater. For real.
If you can't tell, that video was definitely recorded on the same drive as the previous one, so I'm guessing traffic must have been pretty bad that day.
Oh, God damn it! Seize the gap!
Now, one thing you might have picked up on is that he ends all his videos the same way.
For real.
And when I say all of his videos, I mean all of his videos.
For real.
I'm guessing he includes this so people don't think that it's satire, or maybe think that he's method acting for his next Tubi role. I personally would never assume that because he's right. That shit do be catching you off guard.
Swallow your whole dick.
But now that we got our tip in, I think we can get a little dirtier with it.
Yeah. Cream all on it, mama. It's all yours anyway. For real.
This is by far one of the worst ones he has ever uploaded.
Cream all on it, mama.
Whoa, just take it easy, man.
A rule everyone should follow is that if you wouldn't say it in front of your friends, you shouldn't publicly post it online. I have to assume that he records these in his car because it's one of the few places in real life where people probably won't hear you. Like if I was driving my car and my friend decided to record something like this while next to me, I'm just crashing the car. I refuse to live with such an omen on me for the rest of my life.
Cream all on it, mama.
But the comment section on this one really highlights who this appeals to, and that is middle-aged single women. And men too, it seems to be an inclusive space. They are just eating this up. And in a way, it makes sense with how many older dudes be up in a woman's comment section saying some horny shit, because there is always balance in the world. This is exactly what they had in mind when they created the yin-yang symbol in ancient China. But the craziest part is that these older women will defend him from hate comments. Are you not embarrassed? Why should he be? Apart from the obvious, or it's about to be 2026. Let me know who's embarrassed of what. Yeah, it's about to be 2026 and this dude's in his 30s posting like this. They are ready to go to war for a chance to cream on it, which is even crazier because he's not talking to them specifically. It's not yours to cream on, it's ours to cream on. Like, no matter the video, there is someone's aunt always going crazy in the comment section.
I want to be the reason that pussy sore 3 days straight.
Love that. I want you to be the reason. Love when I walk around and it's sore. Does a lot.
If we can vibe without fucking first, then I'ma fuck the shit out of you.
I got you, boo, for real. When the conversation, the vibe right, and the connection is there, it's on. God damn it. I want all of you, and I'm giving you my all and my best every single time. For real, beautiful. Dude, the for real is spreading like a plague. Now, one quick thing I want to talk about before we get to our next main thing is the fact that this dude's phone vibrates all the time when he's recording, and he just doesn't bother with re-recording the video. That is probably a small gripe, but I just had to mention it. But now I have to be honest and say that I was lying a little bit in the beginning of this video, because this content is more like 60 or 70% of his videos. The rest of it is just sad boy, oh my god, this is so deep content like this.
You ever love someone so much that you agree to just stay friends because that's how much you wanted them to stay in your life?
Where did all this come from? I went from fully erect to a chub in like an instant. Like, how did we go from this
Cream all on it, mama.
to this?
You ever love someone so much that you agree to just stay friends?
The dichotomy is crazy. And once again, the same exact crowd is just eating this up, because not only can he rock the ocean, but he can also express his emotions.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Also, real quick tangent, but have you seen this guy's eyelashes? I'm fairly sure he is using a filter in all of these videos. I have nothing against men wearing makeup or trying to look their best, but man, these lashes are giving more baby girl than Big Daddy. Anyways, as I was saying, the other half of his content is just stuff like this. Just sad posting about relationships. Like, how am I supposed to cream on it to this?
I finally understood that when a person doesn't want you anymore, they'll hurt you until you leave.
Look, I get we're being sad, but was adding the music necessary? It feels like we're just fishing for sympathy at this point. But what's really weird is that he'll only post this type of content for a while.
Don't fuck with me if you're not ready for me. I'm a whole blessing, not a damn fling.
And then go back to only posting the horny stuff for a while.
Swallow your whole dick.
Which makes me think it's very possible to map out when he's seeing someone and when he isn't, because I can't think of any other explanation for it. Also, in case you're wondering, yes, the phone still vibrates when he's recording these types of videos as well.
Lord, may a motherfucker that's unsure never find me again.
Way to kill the fucking vibe, man. But at the end of the day, this is still just kind of engagement bait for his target audience of lonely older women, because there are two emotions that lonely people really struggle with: sadness and horniness. Once again, China was really onto something with that yin-yang symbol, and this guy caters to both of those emotions effortlessly, which is why you'll see the same people in his comment section, because they all have a parasocial relationship with this guy. Like, everyone involved, Jeremy and everyone in his comments, are all that weird dude you went to high school with who has to post every emotion he feels online, hoping that someone will respond and affirm them. And I have never gotten people who do this. Like, you either need to go to therapy or pick up pickleball. anything but posting online like this.
And sell the boy home.
And like I said, I don't think Jeremy gets any financial gain out of doing this. It seems it's mainly for clout and to try to get more acting opportunities. It must work because he made his big break into Prime Video. And speaking of acting, we have to talk about his twin Justin really fast because when it comes to that, they're a package deal. You can tell because they go by Farrar Twins 1 and Farrar Twins 2 online. Kind of like the Dr. Seuss characters. And you're probably wondering, does he post the same down bad content that his brother does? The answer is not really, but I don't know if it's any better. Hey guys, this is kind of weird. Not to get too woke here, but I'm pretty sure this classifies as... And it's not like it's a one-time thing. They post pretty regularly about sharing women. Said shorty, will you be mine, be mine? But the sad thing is that they're identical twins, right? They make sure to advertise that in their bios. They even made sure to get tattoos all in the same spot so they're identical. But everyone in the comments say that if they had to choose one, they would still choose Jeremy. Assumingly because they can cream on it. A couple of them even said for real at the end, this really is a plague.
For real.
Dog, the Tubi movie that they both star in, as far as I can tell, is about Jeremy fucking Justin's wife while he lives with them.
How about I'll take you out tonight?
I am nowhere near interested in cheating on my fiance, especially not with his twin brother.
Justin, we really need to get the creaming levels up if you want to compete here, buddy. If I was you and Jeremy was recording a thirst trap next to me while I was driving, I'm just crashing the car. You can't live with such an omen on you for the rest of your life. But that's about all I have on this topic. Remember, don't ever post like this online or a YouTube commentary channel will find you and make a video about you. Anyways, if you like the video, remember to like, comment, subscribe, and all that jazz. Hype the video if it's still possible to do so. Become a member of the Abstract Army tier if you want to see videos early among all the other perks. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Thanks to the members for supporting the channel. I couldn't do it without your support.